So, when I took the screws out here from the horn, they snapped off. The heads snapped off. So I don't want to weld on this frame. So I bent these original threads with that bracket here back, and I used Bakelite. This is Bakelite. Cut a few circles and made some backing plates and drilled holes into it. So one goes in the top. I sanded this obviously and drilled a pilot hole. And I can cut a thread into this material. I sanded this with this 3M pad. Any dust off here. Top there as well. Making sure I've got no dust on it, and I've got adhesion because I want to glue this in with this erudite epoxy glue. And then later on I've got a thread cutter, and I'm simply going to cut a thread in this here, which I'm going to show in the next video. Or maybe I'll show the glue. So 2-pack glue, bit of mixing with a swizzle stick. I've got a stick here. Here we go. Good mix. Scrape the bottom. Scrape the bottom. So there we go. So that's the bottom piece. I'm going to put this in second so I don't get my hand full of glue. I'm going to put it in. So don't get the glue on the floor, because you're gonna walk through it, get it on the carpet or so. So we're going to line this up with that hole in there. That's the torch. See, there's the hole. Push this right in the corner. Good contact. There's a little bit there, which I probably have to, maybe have to file that away later on. Then I'll see how good the glue is. Now the bottom piece. Yep. First one drops out. Basically, yep, that's good. So now I have to clamp this. I want to clamp this with a vice grip. Making sure the holes do line up. The holes need to line up really good. So when I cut the thread later on, it's all perfect. So that's in. I see there's a small gap here, so I have to fill this with glue. How to get the top back in there. Oh, it's fucking fast. That epoxy glue is fast. It's already setting. So the glue I use is already setting very quick. So, which is nice when things happen quick. That's good. That slipped down a little bit. So shit, it's gonna stick to the floor. Anyway, you guys know how to do it now. If you can't get these threads cleaned up, there's a process called Sparkeroding, which you could use, Sparkeroder, but bringing the Vespa there and back and forth, it's just too much back and forth. Well, that hole lines up, that hole lines up, that hole lines up. So I have to use some tape, I believe, and stick it in there. Or something else. Maybe I fold up some plastic and squash it in there. I don't want to hold it. I don't want to hold this. Got my finger full of glue. I'm gonna do something here. What I'm gonna do here? Yeah. Here's what it is. Thanks for watching.